session is complete. Yep, shoulders and arms. What y'all got planned for today on your agenda? Exercise, work, whatever. See, I always knew I had potential to be something great. Might not be now, could be in the future. I'm gonna manifest that. But back in high school, I was one of them so-called bad kids or whatever. So I was out here just doing all types of stuff. But one thing one of my teachers told me, and it stuck with me, is that you're a smart kid, you're pretty smart, but you do some dumb shit. She said it just like that too. And it stuck with me till, like almost 20 years later. But for goodness sake, TikTok, stop. I repeat, stop asking me to promote my videos. I am not going to do it unless you do it for me for free, but I am not paying to promo. Why? To mess up my algorithm and my followers so it'll be just a bunch of bots? Come on, man. Hey, and let me tell you something, man. Working at McDonald's as a grown man will definitely humble you. Trust me. I've been there, done it. Would do it again if I had to, but nah, it ain't for me. I can't do fast food, retail, none of that. Yeah, I'm glad I got out of that environment, but that working there will definitely humble you, I'm telling you. And making videos when you're in your roughest or you don't even think you looking your best or whatever, because me, I'm more like a 5. I don't give a damn. My wife don't care either. But yeah, man, you make some of the best videos. You just be saying anything. Just look, man, I always been the type of nigga who I could talk to whoever, whenever. I don't be scared to approach people. Shit, I be talking to vice presidents and CEOs and CIOs and all that wild stuff. But, it comes to territory. Growth. You learn from your mistakes, you hear me? Yeah. Look, man, growing up in D.C., people be thinking it's sweet because it's the home of the president or whatnot, or the White House or the Capitol and all that nonsense. But when I was a kid, that place was the murder capital for like 3-4 years straight. It was just bodies after bodies dropping out there. As kids, we ain't know what the hell was going on. You had to come in when the street lights was on and all that. You can't be outside too late. But see, back then, the older dudes, I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of them, they had principles, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't gonna do no wild stuff while the kids and women was out there. But nowadays, ain't none of that. They don't give a damn. Ain't no code. So, yeah. Cause like some days, I don't even be wanting to post. I don't want none of that shit. But I gotta show up for myself. And cause you never know who you motivating out here when you putting in that work. It could be the daily motivational talks. It could be, the exercises you're doing. You never know who you touching. Sometimes when you, comment or just give a comment, even in person, compliment somebody or something, it can make their day and help them, stop them from doing something wild. Who knows? And say you ain't got no ideas, going for a walk really helps. Breathe those ideas, You just get to talking in your head and all of a sudden, damn, light bulb goes off. I got all these ideas of these videos I can make. Don't wait to make them, especially where you can make them while you walking. Hey, sometimes I be going on a rant, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, y'all. Let's have a productive day. And don't let the haters get in your way. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in the lab, so shoulders and arms day. What y'all got going on? It's my active rest day. It's drizzling, misting, rain, whatever the hell is doing out here. But just get them steps in. I've been a bad boy today. I had a couple donuts. I was fiending for one. I ain't had one in a couple weeks, so yeah, it happens. Man, look, let me tell you like this. Sometimes that motivation shit does not work. And sometimes you don't feel like doing it. You don't feel like walking. You don't feel like running. You don't feel like hitting the gym. But guess what? That your instincts kick in. Especially been doing it long enough. And that discipline, it makes you want to say, fuck it. I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to hit the treadmill, the path, whatever. just know, don't give up on yourself. Always make sure you handling that business. Believe in yourself. You could do it. It ain't easy, but it ain't complicated either. But yeah. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday. Yes, we made it to the end of the week. Yeah, let's get it. And you know what today is? It's Leg Friday. So we're gonna put them legs through some excruciating pain. Yeah. And see, when I talk, most people that don't know me, they don't even know that I'm from DC. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim the DMV, none of that, even though DC is part of it. It's the heart of the DMV, the main part. But, living out MD, working out VA, I guess that technically makes me part of the DMV. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to be a DC nigga, born and raised up there. City was treacherous. But you had to know people, man. It used to be fun as well, too. So have it up out there, you hear me? Hey, good morning, y'all. So we're gonna do a ghost Swedish fish review. Let's see how this hit before we get
to the jump. I'm reading a 5 out of 5.
Alright. Oh.
Sure.
Oh, it tastes like Swedish fish too. Look at this, a solid 5 out of 5, yeah.